It's morning here in Kansas. I'm in Kansas right now. And I woke up this morning around 3 o'clock, and I was feeling really depressed about myself. I was looking in the mirror. I'm like, man, I'm way too overweight. I'd planned on losing more weight before the spring started, and here I am, a lot heavier than I planned to be. I also was thinking about all the things that I need to be doing, with my photography and putting more stuff up for sale, all the stuff. And I was just getting really down on myself and really feeling depressed. So what I did, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I started gathering my gear, and I looked at my Google Maps, and I picked a location. And what I did is I started going to the location, and I looked off. I had to go left, and I looked off to the right, and I found these two amazing houses that must have been neighbors at one point, maybe. One's older than the other one, obviously, but wow, what a cool spot. An amazing little spot. And instantly, I'm feeling hopeful and happy and like ready to take on the rest of the day. I still have a couple hours I have another stop, which we'll go and check out real quick. And then I have a couple hours to get back home. But this is just one of those things where self-care is really important. I was a teacher for a long time. That's something I don't really talk about very much. I taught at Benson High School and Westside High School, a small school and then a bigger school. And one of the things I told the kids a lot was they need to take care of themselves. Their mental health is the most important thing that they have. And then teachers are not very good at that, and I am not great at that either. So I am trying to get better, making myself do things that will make me happy and bring me joy, like hanging out with the family, going on bike rides, and getting out and taking photographs. So I really hope you enjoy coming along with me to these places. It's a lot of fun, and it makes me feel good. So that's why I do it a lot. And take care of your mental health, people. We are entering Rulo, Nebraska. Rulo, Nebraska is a town that is infamous because it had this just horrific cult years ago. I think it was like 50 years ago. And it wasn't a big cult or anything like that, but it was a real crazy story. And they did some of the most horrific stuff that I've ever heard of people doing to each other. There's a couple podcasts about it if you just search for Rulo, Nebraska cult. And it is horrific. So I've always wondered about this town, and we're about to check it out. We're over the bridge back into Nebraska now. All right, I got to be honest. I'm driving through Rulo, and I usually don't have bad feelings when I'm in a town. It's probably the podcast. I get it. There's probably some good people in Rulo, Nebraska. I'm sorry, Rulo. Where's my mic pointing down? But man, this place is kind of creepy. Little stops like this are always kind of fun though, even if Rulo is kind of a creepy place. Rulo is the first town I've ever seen that has a basketball hoop on a grass court. So this is interesting. But this is so cool. I'm going up this hill, and that church is going to be on top of the hill that you could probably see for quite a while, which is super awesome. And then I also found like some old cars that were like half buried in the dirt back there that we're going to go and get on the way home. I can't stop stopping. It's crazy, but it's awesome. There's a little car graveyard here. Looks like somebody parks their cars here to die. So let's go take a couple photos. Life is good. I'm feeling great. Took a lot of cool photographs that I enjoy, and I hope that you enjoyed being along with me. Let me know how you're doing. If you ever need anything, you know, mental health check or something like that, let me know.